past few weeks, we have seen Iceman, Wim Hof, push celebrities to their limits.
Well, tonight marks the series finale of Freeze the Fear, but will the celebrities make it past the final hurdle? Wim joins us now, and it's so lovely to have you here in the studio.
Thank
Wim.
you
Welcome
for having me.
Welcome.
Pleasure.
I can't believe it's the final. I really can't believe we're actually at this stage. It seems with this show that people are watching it and they want to talk about it an awful lot. It's one of those shows where people keep pulling me aside and going, I'm trying it, I'm this. People seem to be drawn to finding something that's going to help them at the moment, don't they? Why do you think that is?
Yeah, because it just works. Because it works. I've been pursuing this for 46 years. Doing this for 46 years. Doing all the field work, doing the university studies, showing beyond speculation that inflammation, the cause and effect of disease, can be brought down. Cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. And some deeper breathing, can it be so simple? Sorry, it is so simple.
Yeah.
Well, watching the series, you can see the profound impact it's had on their mental health and the state of their well-being.
Exactly. The emotions and traumas deeply hidden within every person in the world is now able to be accessed with these simple tools. The cold is our warm friend. We have a wrong idea about the power of the cold. It's absolutely therapeutical. So much that deep trauma, even hidden decennia long, is able to be retrieved, processed, and you feel light.
And let go. There was a moment in last week's episode, you've got Patrice Evra, who obviously within his field of football got to the absolute top of his game, and you've sort of watched him all the way through, throw himself into everything without fear, seems to have no problem with anything, didn't really like a cold shower. But there is that moment, I'm going to show this clip now, where he goes to jump into the ice to swim underneath it, and for the first time in his life, in his story, it was actually saying no. Let's have a look. And that's what it can do, isn't it? Like, everybody's journey in this is individual, and it seems to be, it's tailor-made to you.
Yes. That trauma, sometimes you need to step up to reach your trauma. Sometimes you need to step down to reach your trauma. In the case of Patrice, it was masculine toxicity, coming from always having to perform and to push because he had no father. He had to go into the cold shower as a punishment. He hated it. And then in the show, we went in for 16 minutes in the icy water. We had to pull him out.
Yeah.
I mean, he just went out and I felt him. He was still warm. So much he is able to push himself. But his wife is afraid that he someday pushes himself too far. And that is masculine toxicity. And that masculine toxicity got a hold right over there. And that was an amazing victory.
Power is saying no sometimes. And what was also interesting was watching the reaction to everybody else, because there did seem to be almost a tribal support.
The cold is a common enemy. It brings people back together as a tribe. Again, we have gotten too individualized in our houses, comfort, and locking ourselves up, a part of each other. We are social human beings. We can invigorate each other. For them, it was an encountering something primordial, which has gone in our society. We are loving beings, social beings. Oxytocin, very good for cardiovascular system, runs through hugs.
And there's not a person watching this or here within the studio today that hasn't got something that needs to be resolved or brought out or dealt with. And I think what's so powerful about what you do is that it's doable. You know, it's a simple thing. It is putting something into your routine, like a cold shower.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm doing the studies right now because I go to universities to go beyond speculation. Yet then still it's difficult to bring it to the mainstream, but through the BBC I've been able to do this. Full of gratitude about it. And now I'm doing a study with 600 people, with cardiologists, and they see that every trauma has a cardiovascular imprint. And if you do the breathing exercises, you train the vascular system to extreme contraction and extreme opening. Thus, you shake off the cardiovascular imprint, the trauma.
Well, I listened to your breathing techniques in the garden, last year.
Yeah.
And did feel a difference. It does take a big step to turn the tap on your shower down to cold.
Yes.
But now, of course, we think, oh, actually, for everybody, how much money is this going to save? We don't have any hot water. But that's a side effect. But it is a big step to turn the.
It's the whole psychology of a comfort zone behavior, which conditioned our minds, and we think from past times in our brainstem still that the cold is enemy. It's a hostile force. Should be fended off. This reptilian reflex is still within us. So we have a wrong concept. And right now we live in modern times. We got all the extension tools. We got the heaters and all. We control it all. Yet we do not control our own brain, the deep primordial parts. And through the cold, we are able to tap in now. And with that, we are training the cardiovascular system, which is 125,000 kilometers inside. And that makes us, stress going down. Because the millions of little muscles inside, millions, in every person, are being trained through the cold. So real comfort comes from going into the cold shower. A cold shower, take him on. Cold shower a day keeps the doctor away. Even the doctor is doing it.
And, I mean, your message is definitely getting out there, not just with the show and the book, which I think is #1 in the charts again at the moment, but also the movie. Am I right in thinking they're making a movie about your life?
Oh, yes.
Who's playing you?
That is Joseph Fiennes.
Amazing.
And Kevin MacDonald. He's Oscar-winning.
Yeah?
It's just
He
amazing.
is directing it. And Jeff Pope. He's also Oscar-nominated. Good people.
Yeah.
Believing this.
Yeah.
And since the BBC series are on, the finances of the film see that. So we have the luxury to select who is best for the financing the film.
Well, that's
Amazing.
brilliant.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well
BBC.
done,
Free
you.
Sophia is tonight at 9 on BBC One, and it's lovely to see you as always. Thank you.
See you
Lovely.
soon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Wim.